The Mystery of the Missing Acorns, a Benny Bear and Ruby Rabbit story. Autumn had arrived in Fernwood Forest, and Squeaky Squirrel was in a panic. "My acorns," he squealed, racing in circles. "All my acorns are gone." Benny Bear and Ruby Rabbit looked up from their leaf piles. "Gone?" Benny asked. "Like all of them?" "Every single one," Squeaky cried. "I had 4 piles stashed near the big oak, and now they've vanished." Ruby's ears twitched. "Sounds like a mystery." "And mysteries," Benny said, puffing out his chest, "are our specialty." "Detectives Benny and Ruby are on the case," Ruby declared, pulling out her magnifying glass. They followed Squeaky to the base of the big oak. Sure enough, 4 bare patches of dirt marked where the acorn piles used to be. Ruby knelt down. No footprints, no broken shells. Whoever did this was careful. "Or sneaky," Benny said, sniffing the air. "I smell leaves, moss, and peanut butter." Squeaky blinked. "I don't even like peanut butter." Ruby scanned the ground. "Let's check nearby dens and burrows. Maybe someone borrowed them and forgot to ask." "First stop, Tilly Tortoise's den." "Tilly," Ruby said, "have you seen any extra acorns lately?" Tilly blinked slowly. "I found one near my porch. It was cracked. I left it for the ants." Benny scribbled in his notebook. "Suspicious, but not enough." Next, they visited Rascal Raccoon. Rascal shrugged. "I collect shiny things, not nuts." "Unless they're chocolate-covered," he added with a grin. Back in the woods, Benny flopped onto a log. "Maybe this is a cold case." Ruby tapped her chin. "Wait. Cold? What if someone moved the acorns to keep them safe for winter?" Just then a small chipmunk poked her head out of a bush. "Are you talking about the acorns near the big oak?" Benny jumped up. "Yes, you know something." The chipmunk nodded. "I moved them." "You did?" Squeaky squeaked. "They were out in the open," she explained. "I thought someone forgot them. So I gathered them up and moved them to the community pantry near Pinecone Hollow." Ruby smiled. Mystery solved. They all followed the chipmunk to a hollowed-out log where dozens of carefully stacked acorns sat in neat rows. "My acorns," Squeaky cheered, hugging a pile. I'm really sorry," said the chipmunk. "I didn't mean to cause trouble." "No harm done," Squeaky said, then paused. "Actually, this pantry is kind of brilliant. It's safe, dry, and organized." Ruby looked at Benny. Maybe the whole forest could share it. Benny beamed. "A community pantry for everyone to use and help each other." They spent the rest of the afternoon labeling shelves and adding nuts, berries, and seeds. Even Tilly brought some dried clover to share. That evening, Mayor Moose stopped by and was so impressed, he declared it an official Fernwood Forest food hub. As the stars came out, Benny munched a honey-roasted acorn and turned to Ruby. "Another mystery solved." Ruby grinned. "And a new way to help our forest friends." Squeaky added, "Best detective work ever. And now, I'll never misplace my snacks again." Everyone laughed, and under the glow of fireflies, the forest pantry became a symbol of teamwork and trust. Because sometimes a missing acorn turns into a brilliant idea.